What's up, pilots? Skip here. I'm doing a little bit of work on the F-16 here. I only had a couple of things to glue on in the back here. I cracked the rear tail back there and the rear stab and tore that missile off. All glued right back together. Hardly even noticed it. A couple little wrinkles back there, but I don't think it's going to affect flight at all. Nothing else happened up in the front except this loosened up, so I've got to pull. Let's see, it goes up and down. I think I lost the C-clip probably that's up there, and just gonna have to pull that out and replace that C-clip. Other than that, nothing else happened to this thing. It flew great. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to put on the GT Power EDF lighting system with the thrustings. Power Hobby was kind enough to send this along to me about a year or so ago, and I just hadn't found the right jet to put it on yet, and I thought, well, this one might be a good opportunity. The rear back here by the tail looks like it's going to be just fine. I'm going to cut back the foam in there a little bit, bring it up in there, give me a little more thickness to put the ring around in there so it won't just be standing right out there, look artificial. And then I'll get a little bit of reflection coming off of the inside of this cone. I might even line the cone with some foil. So anyway, that's what I'm planning on doing here. I'm going to put the marker lights right up in the fronts here on this side and the other side. And I'm not sure about the flasher. I might run the flasher back here. And just a little hole right there. Wonder wire right up and through, and then put the red light blinking back there. A white light, either on the gear itself or probably maybe a beacon down. I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided. But hold tight. We're gonna get it going, speed build style. Throw some music to it, and hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, that's it pretty much in a nutshell. I have to tuck the wires away and stuff. I'm using a small 12-volt battery here, although it does come with different connectors. One that does not accommodate for the 6S, so I may have to do a little adapter or I just may tuck an extra battery, slimline, smaller than that, alongside and strap it to when I want to use because it does plug in just for the tail light. Just for the tail light. If you unplug this battery and don't use the battery, you still get your lights. So what I've got is a flasher up here, and this one up here. This one just kind of stays on, and then a headlight up front. I was going to angle it, but I decided I would just kind of put it down. It looked kind of funky the other way. We'll see how it goes. This one's the red one, and then you guys probably want to see the tail, how that goes here. Hang on a second. Right now it's a very low dim setting, and I was going to show you how to do the adjustments on this. Alright, so with the throttle off right now, that light should actually be off, and how I'm going to adjust that, or how I have been adjusting it in this module in particular, I'm not real pleased with. The green light doesn't work all that great. The red light works fine. This one up here is fine. The headlight's fine. The tail lights work fine too. The thrust, but V1 up here is how you adjust for your tail. And what you do is you turn it in clockwise a little bit, and the lights will come on. And then with the throttle all the way down, turn it back off counterclockwise just a little bit till the lights go out. And then you give it a little bit of throttle, and you see what you got. Okay, so here we go. I'll brace this here, and you'll see there's a little bit of you see the tail light goes in accordance. So let me set the camera down here and give you guys a little bit better look. Including my camera that I just put up on there. But as you'll see, I'll give it a little bit of thrust, and you'll see that. So that's pretty much it, guys. All I got to do now is tuck the wires in up in the front. I've got all the other stuff pretty much run nicely. I think this looks pretty decent back here. Don't know if I'm going to get any better adjustment on that at all, to tell you the truth. The best I've been able to do, if I get it to where it goes totally off, then when I give it throttle, it doesn't want to go on till way over mid-range. And I want it to go on when I'm taxiing a little bit too at a low dim, so this would be just perfect. So that's it, guys. We'll get it together, and hopefully I got to get a C-clip. I do not have a C-clip that small. It is the C-clip up in the front of this this steering, or this front nose here. And it's the C-clip that goes into the top of the retract. And it's just one of those little things. When I put the thing on there, I probably should have put a little dab of glue on it. I didn't think about it. I do on all the other stuff, but I didn't do it on that one, and I know I didn't. I mean, I've got it on the C-clips on here and stuff too. So I'll probably find another C-clip off of a gear or another servo somewhere I've got laying around, and we'll fix that up. And then we'll get this up in the air. I want to see this, how this looks up with that throttle now. Should be pretty cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great weekend. It's Saturday today. Have a great Sunday coming up, and hopefully the weather changes. We're getting a lot of water around here. Take it easy, guys.